Shit, this thing still works. Crazy. Didn't expect that. It still worko. So we are on the 1.19 right now. I decided to use fabric instead. We're gonna check to see if we actually have. We do have Optifine. Nice. Dos bueno. So I am going to be the best way to put this. I'm going to be whoa. What happened to my texture pack, boy? Okay. Resource packs. Apparently, it does not pick up the new one, the Faithful. I'm gonna have to figure out what's up here. Okay, this new texture pack does not get read by it. Weird. All right, let's just grab the compliance beta. And we'll use that even though it's for an older texture. Yeah, Forge, it wouldn't load that last little bit every time I used Forge, which is weird. It seems like it loads a hell of a lot better, man. I'm going to go ahead and say that I think Fabric is running a little bit smoother. And we still got the frame rate right here, which we should, right? Because we have a lot of stuff. What'd you do, Gabe? Why did he make that noise, Gabe? Hold on. What's going on? What? Understando. Yeah, it does. That definitely counts, beauty. Yeah, don't worry about it. It definitely feels like it works better. Frame rate looks a little bit better as well. We're definitely getting better frame rates. Let's I don't think we've been over here before. You know, I just noticed too. My the grave mod isn't working, and neither is the. Hmm, it looks nice. There's another shitty portal. I think we've actually been over here. No, we haven't because it's loading funny. Got to get back to the base. All right, I am pretty sure. Hey, what's up there, Dolly? Is it Deli? I am the only one, bro. I miss you, the tutorials. The tree farm from 8 years ago was the best tree farm. Yeah, man, it was good. I miss those days. I miss the days of tutorials, you know? I really do. I've gotten so out of date with it, and also it's easier to just screw someone over nowadays and steal their design than it is to make one yourself. But you know, everyone knew who was really doing them, so it's fine. Well, I appreciate you saying something. I am trying to find the home base, which I think is over here. There it is. Damn. Almost thought I thought I was lost for a second. I'm testing out Opta Fabric, which it does seem like it definitely works, but my other mods aren't working. So let me see here. Why Optifine over? Um. Well, here's the thing. I can now that I've done this, I can just install that one. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? But I was just testing it. But it's definitely not reading my mods, unfortunately. It's only picking up it's only picking up Fabric and Optifine. It's not picking up the other mods. Maybe I have them in the wrong location. Um, I think I must have them in the wrong location. Let me see here. Let me see. And we got somebody else. Okay, let's see. Even though I only go back to check out the tutorials. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, I was gonna update some of them, but honestly, I think basically I need to play the game to see what's screwed up, if you know what I mean. So my mods are not working here. These are not working. The gravestone mod's not working. And neither is this one. Maybe I have them in the wrong place or something. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't usually use that, especially if you're using fabric. You know what I mean? If you're using fabric, it's not so. You know. Let me see here. Fabric. Okay. Client. Client. Why do I have two installations here? That's weird. I'm gonna leave them though. Optifine with the new one. So this is for OptiFabric. We actually don't even need those. Let me see here. Those are out of date. We don't use them anymore. Backups, assets, bin. Let's see here. I am sorry. Let me show you what I'm looking at. I am just checking out to see why these mods aren't working. Do they not work with Fabric? I thought that they would just work. I mean, I had these working with Forge, but maybe I have them in the wrong place. Let me see. I can do fabric. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I guess I would do. I guess I could do Minecraft. Fabric. Do I have to use specific fabric mods? Probably, right? Minecraft fabric mods. 1.19, and it would be gravestone. I remember that fabric always got updated sooner. You know, back in the day. Hmm. Well, that's probably going to be an issue, bro. How old are you now? I am 45, actually. I'm 45 years old. Everyone thinks I'm 17, and it's because of the way I talk. I'm from California, which is pretty much says, you know, I mean, I live kind of by the coast, so a lot of people think of me as being like a stoner, you know, but I don't actually use drugs or alcohol at all, you know.
Mod video for Minecraft 1.19, we're going to take a look at some fabric mods. I started.
So I guess we need to go to Fabric to find these mods so that they'll work. Makes sense. Hopefully they have. I mean, they're both of them are really shit. I'm in Cali too, but 23. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, shit. You know, like I said, it's pretty crazy. When was this done? 1.19. So we got fabric, bone equipment. Wait a minute. It literally says the first one, grave, grave danger. Huh? So it's the first one here. Okay. So I guess it has to be a fabric mod. Well, I mean that's kind of effed, but you know, whatever. Whatever, George. Download cursed forge. No, thank you. There we go. And then I'll want to look for. I want to look for this. I'm getting ready to get a server here in a minute. I'm just basically trying to see what kind of downloads I want to use here. They may not have it for Fabric, huh? Okay, so he must have a link here. Fabric loader, got that already. Fabric API jar, um, mini map. Well, shit, I want the full mod, but well, this sucks. I hope it's the same as the one I got. Okay, Fabric, this, and then this would be. This one is for that, so we want this one. And that one. Oh, wait a minute. Mini map. Download. World map. Mod menu. Don't think we need that one, but let's see if it works the way that it did before. It's crazy how long ago I was watching your vids. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Just like the bad luck I had. I was headed somewhere good, and then basically, I had that YouTuber do something. I reacted really badly. Seriously, I reacted poorly to it. Um, I still kept trying to go forward, but I never could quite shake the fact that somebody could just take, you know, anything I make and use it on their channel and act like it's theirs and there's not really anything I could do about it. That's what really got me. You know what I mean? It got me. But I mean, things are a little better, right? Got to be, right? Okay, so these won't work, but hopefully, I don't know which one of these is actually right. I'm going to take and get rid of this. And I actually don't know which one of these we want to get rid of. There's two of them. Okay, I'm going to just. Hopefully that's the right one. Let's see. This one says world map. So we got world map plus we got mini, which has 11.1 on it. 22. Okay, so this one is for Forge. All right. Try this. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Do you want to see something crazy? Well, I mean, if I can get this to work anyway. All right, this should be good. I probably shouldn't need anything else. I do want to do world edit, but I need world edit for fabric, don't I? Probably want to use that later on if I get into doing. So recently, I kind of ran out of games to play. Seriously, I ran out of games to play. So I was like, try and get back into Minecraft, hopefully. You know. But anyway, let's see if these work because they are fabric mods now. I want to put these on a server so that I can, because I'm going to restart all over. I just got to find a new world. That's all I really got to do is find a new world. You know what I mean? Let me see. I guess this doesn't work, huh? Install Fabric any version. Mods. Mods, you're in grave danger. 1.4.1 requires any version of Fabric which is missing. 1.4.1 requires version whatever later on clothing which is missing. What the hell? Okay. That sounds very odd. I must be doing something wrong. Maybe I need the API data thing. Pretty sure I need the API. Start a server. I stopped playing Minecraft because it gets boring playing alone. Well, that's the whole thing. If I get a server, there's not really a lot of people that play Minecraft anymore, so I'm kind of like hesitant to get one. But I'm thinking about it just for the sake of being able to collect items when I'm not there. Like things will still run even though I'm not there. But yeah, it's $20 a month. I don't know if I'm willing to do that. I can get a lower setting, but I'd like to basically set it up where people can just go and do their own thing. You know what I mean? That's what I'd like to set up where people can do their own thing. Anyway, let me see here. I need to go to history here, and we'll go back to this. And I think in order to use these mods, I need this thing, the Fabric API for it. I'd chip in for costs. Sure, man. I mean, like I said, I gotta set it up first. Do you play? You realize I'm playing on the PC version, right? Just to make sure that you know. Basically, all I really wanted to have is where if I die, I don't lose my stuff, and I can basically have a mini map instead of constantly checking a map. It just gets ridiculous. You know. Okay, API data we will definitely need. This should work, hopefully. Yeah, so basically I'm trying to get everything the way that I would like it. I don't know if I want to continue using Fabric just because there's so many downloads, but yeah. So now this one's saying requires version 7.0.61 or later, which is missing. What? Okay, exit that. We will maybe it's out of date. Yeah, right here is where I go. Forge is a lot easier to use, in my opinion. But anyway, we just need to figure out how to do it. That's all. Okay, let me go to my. Yeah, no, not yet. It's too early, Angeli. I know that, but it's still too early for most of them. All right, mods. So this one, you're in grave danger, is basically out of date. World map and mini map. I don't know if we need both of those or what. But yeah, let me see here. Yeah, what I'm planning on doing, like I said, is to try and get an easy up 1.19 server. You know, and obviously, the more mods you run, the worse it gets. But this is going to be basically a vanilla game. You know, basically be a vanilla playthrough. I gotta go get some water. Hold on a sec. I try to go for like 20 minutes. Shit. You like watch a show and you kind of just forget, you know? Alrighty. Let's see if we can get the correct version. Let me see. History. Um. Okay, so basically what we got going here is this is the says it works for the 1.19 version 2, but it doesn't work with ours. It doesn't say anything about requirements. Okay, it does. It requires cloth API and fabric API. Okay, we don't have the cloth one. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more downloads for fabric. I'm not 100% sure I want to put this on a server. I could see this having a lot of problems. Like, no kidding. You know what I mean? Seriously, getting a lot of problems. Alrighty. I wonder why all my writing is a yellow color. It's not looking too legible, but it looks really good when I'm actually playing Minecraft. But probably want to change the color. Maybe go red. Red would be a good color. Thought yellow would look good, but man, you can't even read the chat if I do that. Yeah, that's crazy. All right. Did I download this? I think I did. I did download it. Okay. Okay, downloads right there. So, yeah, look, I have to use what cloth plus API. That's two mods, all of this together, and I mean, as long as my shader works well, then I'll be fine. Now, I want to check to make sure. Do I have this? Is this the right one? Fabric API version 0.5, 1.19. Okay. So now we should be able to use this. All right. Go ahead and restart that. Boing. But yeah, man, definitely. If you keep coming by here, I will eventually get a server running. And then, like I said, I'm thinking about just inviting, subscribers, and then basically, if we want to upgrade the server from there, then people can pitch in, and I can upgrade, and then I can also downgrade it as well, depending on whether we have enough money. But I'm definitely up for it. I use I use. Wait a minute. Install cloth mod version this, right? Solution has been determined. Install cloth mat mod version. Okay, let's see if we can find that version, huh? Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, we have a version. It's just, is it the right one or something? Wrong version? It says I need 7.0.61. I am not seeing what version this is. Yeah, this is like I said, with Forge, you don't have to worry about all this stuff. Just gonna say, my only problem right now is um Optifine doesn't work with Forge, and I don't know how to install a program to use a shader with Forge. Otherwise, I would just stick with that. But anyway, because these are the ones we like to use: Gravestone, And then those were the best ones. Those mini map ones. I'll lose all my coordinates too if I use this. So yeah, it doesn't say which version this is. Cloth API. Isn't that what I downloaded? Weird. Okay, mods. Flush 0. Cloth 0.7.72. Yeah, this seems ridiculous. I think that the gravestone mod is out of date, is what I think. Let me try fabric. Yeah, fabric, and then we want gravestone mod. I think that's exactly what was wrong here. Was that we were trying to install the wrong mod. Now this is for the 1.16.5, so we can't actually use it on any update higher than this. That sucks. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be using this. I think it might be easier. Honestly, it might actually be easier for me to. Let me see here. So, yeah, it would probably be easier for me to use a different mod to use shaders than it would be to use fabric, as far as I can tell. And also a lot of the mods I like to use are not updated. I'm gonna go ahead and call that one. Let's see here. So world edit, gravestone, and this one are for forge. I don't really care about this stuff. Let's see. BSL shader. So what I'm thinking of doing actually is let's go in here. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking mods, and I'm gonna go ahead and just gonna throw them there, and these are really the only ones I want to actually use. World edit, this and that. Which world edit's only for when I'm doing yeah, world edit's only for a couple things. Delete. Okay. All right, so all I'm missing now is, let me see. All I got to do now is just figure out um yeah, so unless they update those mods, which it doesn't look like they're going to, I really can't use fabric. I do like the way that it runs though, fabric, but unfortunately, you know, that is not going to work. So what I've been trying to do is get Optifine to run here, but what do I do if I want to just use the other one, which is, what is it called? It is called, no, that ain't it. Yeah, Iris shaders, right? So how do I download this for Forge? Let me see. Let me see. 1.19. How to download Forge. Whereas, wait a minute. Is this the correct? Yeah, this is the engine we need, right? I don't know how we can use this plus Let me see. Yeah, because this is the engine I was using, and that's the only reason why I was trying to use Optifine was be so I could use this thing, but clearly that's not working. Let me see here. Mods, Optifine. Yeah, because right now the only downloads available for 1.19 is the the very first couple. Yeah, it's just the very first couple, which if we try to run Forge with this, it does not work. Fabric, not really giving a crap about that. If it actually worked, that'd be great, but doesn't seem like it actually works. We'll have to wait for the right version, of course, but yeah. Let me see here. Maybe I can do. Yeah, it just I'm really surprised it doesn't actually tell you. Um, how to use this with Forge. Seriously, the universal jar. Let's actually see here. So I can do all that, but I cannot do anything. I can install this as a fabric, but what would be the point of that? But I can't install it as a Forge mod, so I don't know how to get shaders to work with Forge without Optifine. Otherwise, that's what I would do. Crazy. Oops, my screen went black there. Hit the wrong key. Let me see. Delete. Remove. I'm going to remove this. There we go. This way you guys will see me and it won't do that again. There we go. Yeah, I'm not too sure on how to do this. I mean, I can run these, but I can't run my shader with this as far as I can tell. Um, seriously. Let me see. How to how to install shaders plus. Yeah, the only option I've seen is to wait for a specific version to be downloaded so that I can actually do this. Yeah, it literally says you can. All I can find is that you can only use it. Weird. I can always wait for. Yeah, everyone I've seen, literally, like no shit. How to install shaders with 1.19 with shader mod? It's like that's not the problem. The problem is how do I get it to work with Forge? And I'm putting that in there into the thing, and it is not working. Let me see. I can't find anything on it. How to Forge plus shaders. How to get sys shaders. None of them say like, is there a way I can bypass it? Because Yeah, I can only use Optifine apparently. What I actually could try and do, I think, is to get it to work. This might actually, let me see. This might actually work. Let me see. Um, Downloads. Okay. Yeah, install, blah, 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 extract. Yes. Cannot find Minecraft 1.9. You must download and start Minecraft once. Okay, let's actually see why that's not working. As far as I know, I did that. Where's 1.19? Well, that's weird. It deleted. Let me see. Installations. There it is. Play. I swear I've played this before. Wouldn't that suck if that was what was wrong the whole time? That would suck booty. Yeah, I'm so out of date with this shit. Pretty funny. It's pretty theory. Okay, I think we have it now. Now we can go hit install. That's weird that it didn't recognize it. So strange, dude. 1.19 Fabric Optifine. 1.19 release. I'm going to just check something real quick. This could be why I was having problems. I did run the 1.19, I think, but maybe, thinking back now, I'm wondering if that's actually true. you know? Okay. Now let's try mods. Go to Forge. What it's been doing is just crashing because it can't use this version of Optifine, and of course my shaders don't work. And as you can see, failed to download file, name 1.19 Forge. Okay, let's try and reinstall that then, since it's not working. So weird. Forge. Yeah, I probably should have done this off stream. Yeah, finding a new world as well is going to be something. The world that I'm on, I didn't really like it because of the way that the caves were. The caves were like real crazy. I mean, seriously, they were insane, dude. Client validating. Go ahead and close that. Yeah, so one of the best hosting services I've ever seen was Apex. Okay, that's installed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait a couple more days before I play the 1.19, and I might have to go back. I might have to just wait until they release the right version of Optifine. One of the things that's good about Optifine too is it's got my settings, for the shader, and it memorizes them, which would be nice. Okay, so this is now should be up to date, hopefully. Crash, watch. That shit gonna crash. Now, technically, I could just play without any mods, and if I die, then I just lose my shit, which is one of the reasons why I don't want to do that. Seriously. Mod world edit requires Minecraft 1.18.2 or above. Okay, open up this. We're going to go ahead and take. I don't even know why I put that in there. There we go. But it might try to work. Let's try. Let's try running it again. I need to find the right addition for that. I'm surprised it doesn't just not run the mod and run anyway. So for $14 a month, I can get 4 gigabytes of RAM, or I can do 5 gigabytes for 18. Whoa, that's not right. Choose your billing cycle. Monthly. What? All right, so yeah, it's not going to work. Crashed whitelist exception error. No such meet error. Void net. Okay. So it's definitely what's screwing me right now is world edit. Or sorry, not world edit. That sucks. Yeah, so this is the wrong version of. So I could run this. Oh wait a minute. How did world edit still? How come world edit still in here? Try again. That is weird, dude. That's not supposed to be doing that. It's no longer in this location. Yeah, that's right, because I moved it. I moved it a while ago. So yeah, I can't run this. That sucks ass. Well, that's not fun. It pretty much means if I want to play, I can only play with these mods, or I can play with my shader. One or the other. I can't do both. That sucks. Make the game look good or not. That sucks. All right. That's the wrong version of World Edit. This is really weird. So for four things, for my first payment, it's only $14.99. $12.99 for a server. Reoccurring price is $19.99, which means it's $20 or $24 a month for 5, which is kind of not affordable. Seriously. But we'll see. Like I said, I kind of want to wait till I can play the game I'd like to play it the way I'd like to play it. Right now, without the mini map, I think the game would suck ass. That's all I can say. I'm surprised the Iris mod doesn't have an option to work with Forge. Seriously, I'm really surprised. I'd also like to find like an actual like really good map. One of my favorite things is to like basically just move into a village, put all the villagers into like a box so I can trade with them, and then build all my stuff where the village is, you know? And usually I like making areas where I can kill those dudes, you know? Kill the dudes. Warning, Forge beta. That's not good. Mod resources. Okay. Yeah, 4 gigabytes of RAM is $19 a month, which is that's pretty crazy. It's actually $20. Yeah. Video, no option to run my shader, which sucks. Yeah, we're done with this map anyway. I'm going to be restarting from scratch, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, that sucks ass. Why am I getting frame rate? It's $19 a month, but that's not really it. I mean, I can't do if I do the server now. I'm gonna have to reinstall this stuff later, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass. So I'm hesitant to do it. Just gonna say. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking about waiting till, like I said, until I can get the right version of Forge. It's a pain in the ass to stop the server, then reopen it, and do all that stuff. And I definitely want to use. Oh shit! I forgot to sleep in my bed. Yeah, don't worry about the money, man. I'm just like I said. If I do the server now, I can't use my other stuff. Let me see. Cheaper than a gym membership. Keep making videos again, and I'll and I got you. Well, I'm only doing streams right now just because I don't have to do all the editing and shit. You know what I mean? That thing over there works pretty good. Yeah, so like I said, I'm just waiting right now, dude, for that mod because I really like playing with the shader. Minecraft to me is really boring without the shader. You know what I mean? Hey, look at my mini map. It's showing the underground stuff, dude. Hell yeah, nice. It wasn't doing that before. This thing be working. You know, I didn't think it was going to work very well because I have these guys on one side. I was going to actually put water here, but then they don't spawn over here. So, you know? Yeah, no, definitely, man. I mean, like I said, I want to get, like people that used to watch me, if they still play Minecraft, to invite them to play on the server. Like, I don't really care about how many people, you know? I would probably have to, like I said, set up permissions, all that shit, whitelist, and that shit is pretty hard to do. Hey, what the hell is this? It's an item. Whoa, look at that. It wasn't doing that before. Look at that, items right there. This is why I wanted to keep this mod. Just because when you go down into a cave, you can actually see, you know? Yeah, that would be hella fun, huh? Because I mean, I'm not trying to be some. What is it? What would be the best words? Yeah, once I updated this to the 1.19, I was screwed. I was screwed. Yeah, what I was planning was to just basically invite people to my server. Seriously. Invite them to my server. Where did that sheep come from? Damn sheep. Alright, time for harvest, huh? It's pretty humane, right? Pretty humane. Gotta make way for the next gen. Making that way downtown with my Glock. Yeah, man, this sucks not having the shader on, dude. Pieces of duty. I really don't understand why it doesn't just work. You know? Boing. What's this guy doing? Yeah, by the way, dude, this thing, dude, like, considering that we can make one for each base, like, you just need a village is all. This thing produces 300 an hour, which doesn't sound like a whole bunch, but it's definitely, like, it's a game changer. And I mean, because there's not a lot of people, we really don't need massive, gigantic builds. Like, this is a real simple build to have for sure, you know? All right, it looks like we got some more villagers. I'm gonna see what's up here, huh? We got 2, 3 guys, huh? Got that guy. All right. Carrots. Wow, how did this guy get stuck in there, huh? Both of them, huh? Oh, he's got a little dude with him. Nice. There we go. Efficiency 5 for that much sucks. Yeah, so if you're interested in playing, is it you know, I'm gonna actually just do this. Hold on, let me see.
Delhi.
So Delhi, huh? Okay. Wanted to make sure I was saying it right. Pick it to count to town. Um, what the hell? Where's the actual 1.19 release? What the? Oh, they already have setups here. So basically, if I wanted to, I could actually use the fabric mods just by picking it. That's cool. First payment is 14. After that, it's 19 a month. Hmm. Is it like which one of these is this it? The release candidate? The one that I seen originally said paper. Let me do this. Yeah, like to set up permissions, setup. See, I can watch a video and do this myself. It doesn't really need this. Hey, what's up, Sesh? Just shopping into in or stopping. Sorry, just stopping in to say hi. Oh, thanks, man. I was just looking at this stuff, and then what do I want to run? Because technically, I'd want to run Forge, but it doesn't really matter if I'm going to be doing it myself, and basically just watching some videos. Yeah, what the hell is this? These are all snapshots. Let me try this. I'm going to go back, and then so this is basically it for three. Now I tried doing 3 gigabytes of RAM, and when you were flying, you would literally have to do circles if you actually wanted to see what was on the ground and wait for it to load. With four gigabytes of RAM, yeah, like it says 1.19 paper, which wasn't available here, right? Like, where did they get that from? 1.19 paper? Yeah, I'd have to install the Forge mods. I'd have to do all that stuff. It actually costs some money to have them do it for you, and usually they don't do it right. That's all I can say. Yeah, paying for like this would like $15 for a one-time. It says the plugin setup, installer of the plugin, choice, custom permissions, group installation, all that stuff. Mod pack creators. So that's like $30 right there. Mod pack. So like I'd have to actually watch and learn how to do this myself, then install it all, which would be fine. I don't really I don't really care, you know? But yeah, this is gonna be the plan. My only issue right now, like I said, is if I create it right now, nothing's gonna work. Unfortunately. Nothing's gonna work. And we got this is like overcrowded now. That's a good deal though for Silk Touch. 6 emeralds. Enchanting. Mending. Bling. Out of the way, nerd. Alright. So I'm curious about the warden. I'm curious about all that stuff actually. I have a feeling the shader mod interferes with the. I think the shader mod I was using interferes with the item collection. It interferes with if there's mobs or not. Pretty sure about that too. Yeah, I think this next playthrough though, when I start it, is gonna be different, man. It's definitely gonna. I'm gonna try and do things a lot better than I did on this practice run, if you will. Okay, we got mending here. There we go. Um, where did I put my rockets? Is it here? I had a bunch of rock. Oh, you know what? They're in my chest, I bet. Yeah, they are. Okay. Well, that was fun. I mean, I'd like to keep playing, but I'm basically just waiting right now. I'm waiting for the next update for this. Seriously. Once I get my mod going, then I'll want to do this. Although, I mean, it's probably kind of selfish of me to not just run the server now. Yeah, last time I had a really hard time setting up just the permissions myself. But also, if you actually ask the guys to do it, they don't really do it. They don't really set it up. They expect you to know what you're doing, and of course, I don't know what I'm doing. What's up, kitten? What are you doing, Mr. Biggles? Should be good. I'm tempted to... Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get the server up, and I'm just going to try and get permissions going by myself. I'm going to try and get... And then probably... Then I'll start talking to people about if they want to join. Just so I can make sure that I got it, because I might even ask them to help me for 15 to set up just the regular white lists, things like that. It doesn't need to be fancy. It's just so people can play on it, have fun. Whoa. Yeah, I think we did pretty good. I will say that having to go into creative a couple times because I misplanned repeatedly, lost all my equipment twice in the very beginning. I also have not quite figured out how deep to mine for diamonds, and I ended up using a mod for that. So that was fun. What's up, Kittensworth? What is it, Mr. Biggles? What's going on with you, huh? What is it? Come here. What is it? Come here. Don't you want to get up on the desk, huh? No? No, Mr. Biggles? Okie dokie. Oh, it's an Enderman. So basically, what's up, Mr. Biggles? Meow? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, we want to... There we go. What is it, kitten? What do you need, Mr. Biggles? Huh? Dang, I really overdid the windows, didn't I? We do not need this much glass. I can trade it all with villagers, though. So, yeah, that'll be okay. Wow. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me put this somewhere else. Let's see where. What is it, kitten? Hmm? Are you okay, Mr. Biggles? Yeah, that thing's working. Even at this range, that's pretty nice. That's a spicy. There you go, kitten. I would have let you up, Mr. Biggles. Dang. Come here, kitten. What is it? What are you doing, Kittensworth? Whoa, that didn't work. This thing does not work very well. It takes all the saplings, and the saplings spawn inside the pistons, which makes it ridiculous. There's a couple of different versions you can do. Do you see all the items? Do you see them all? Look, they're all up in here, right? Like, ridiculous, right? Look at that. All up in there. Like, that sucks. See that? Like it spawns inside. It spawns inside the piston. And then spawns up here, as you can see, which is ridiculous, right? Yeah, like there's still some here, but we can't get to them, right? We can get to that one, but why would we want to? Yeah, having to track them down is ridiculous, dude. You know what I mean? Where's this next one at, huh? It says it's here. Yeah, look at that. So there's still two that we can't get to that are probably inside the piston. You can actually... Oh, there it is. There's some wood there. So weird, dude. Yeah, they like destroyed the whole concept of a tree eater. I might actually, like I said, we're gonna find a different one, or I'm gonna design one. Just look at how many we got by walking around. Like, it doesn't even get collected. The saplings don't even get collected. It collects some, but if you look at the mini map, you can clearly see how much items get stuck in this thing. It's crazy, right? Pretty much means you got to take the entire concept back to the drawing board. Seriously, the entire concept back to the drawing board. You know? See if we can actually get some of these. Crazy, dude. I just think it's a trip. Yeah, like there's one way out here always. Look, it always somehow it gets shot out over here. So weird, dude. Why is it like that? Yeah. Whatever though, right? Yeah, I don't understand why they made it so that the saplings spawn inside the block. They used to back in the day, they would all spawn and then drop, and then you could collect them with the hopper. But you can clearly see that that is not what's happening now. It's like it just literally, you know. But yeah, for me, what happens is the trees spawn. Now I'm thinking to myself, what I could actually do is use a double piston extender and have everything 2 blocks away from the tree, and then have it come in with a slime block and crush all the branches, right? Smash them all, and then retract back, right? Now you can only do 8 blocks, I think, or is it 10? I think you can only do 10 blocks. So this clearly doesn't work right here. What happens is when it ejects, it just basically becomes transparent and then gets pulled through and then throws stuff out there. So what I'm actually thinking is, I'm thinking that I can do some modifications to the next one before we even install it. Yeah, before we even install the thing. Do you know what I mean? Excuse me. Well, excuse me, sons of bitches. This might actually cause a problem here. I'll have to make. Actually, you know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to do. We'll have to do this. Yeah, you're right. Yep, definitely. It just pulls it straight through. So I won't be able to use this kind of a design again. I'll have to use something that doesn't get it crushed in. So I think that's what I'm gonna do while I'm waiting for the world to be done. Yeah, this will be fine for right now. My thing is I want to move all this out of here and put it somewhere else. So this would be the logical next position that I can actually put it. And then we can put this right here. All right. I want to move this out of the way so I can actually move this stuff out the way. Yeah, I'll move it out of the way so I can see what happens. Because it would be easier just to add, more hoppers here than to have this here, which, Mumbo, when he made this, it was way before this update. So the last one I seen him do, he didn't seem like he was having too good of a time. And I don't know why that is, actually. You know? Okay. Need some block. I should have probably bring some blocks with me, but these will work. Yeah, so if this isn't here, these blocks don't get double piston extended. So this has to stay so that it'll actually do the double piston extension. But like I said, it's possible to just have slime blocks right here push in, and do their thing. But yeah, they literally get pushed through, which causes a problem, you know? Causes a problem. you know? So what can I do about it is the question. Like I said, a redesign would be nice. But I'm thinking I could put hoppers all right here so that when they do get thrown into the blocks, I could fix them. But this is one of the reasons I stopped playing, Minecraft on console version is because of all the bugs. Every update, all my stuff would break. Then, as soon as they did the bug fix, all of a sudden my shit would work, and that sucked. That's all I can say. That sucked when it was like that. Definitely sucked. So I think, like I said, I think I'm gonna do I want to get rid of this and use slime blocks here. The thing is, will we have slime blocks on the next one when we actually get to a point where I'm going to make a house? But I don't know. Hmm. Surprised I haven't seen anything spawn over here. But yeah, so basically all of the where all these blocks are, they can be there, but the pistons, when they crush it, all the items fall, which means I'm gonna have to make like I'm gonna have to make like what is this? One, two, three, four, like a 10 by 10 area of hoppers built around this this particular item. That's not gonna be very fun. I'll just say that. But I do know that I think I seen that Mumbo did a simple version that he never did a tutorial on. I don't know why he did it that way, but I've been seeing people trying to make automatic ones of this, and it basically, I watched the guy, and it's almost like he took it from someone else, doesn't understand how it works. He did a tutorial on it, and it's terrible, and everyone watched it, and I was just like, okay. I'm really happy with what they did with the enchantments and stuff, though. Like, it seems like armor is a little bit doo-doo, but, you know? What the hell? What the hell's an Enderman doing in here? Where is he? Where'd he go? That Enderman was like, not messing with that guy. All right, well, this stream's almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you're still watching, Deli, let me, so that way you can contact me if you're still interested when I set this up. My Discord, which is pretty much the only way I even, like I wouldn't even use Minecraft chat myself, but what happened to my, there it is. Damn, my stream was buried. Anyway, this is my Discord, or is it? Let me see. Okay, now it's copied. That was weird. Yeah. So just contact me through Discord if you're still watching. If you're not, I'll be streaming. I don't stream every day, but I do stream You know, and that should be relatively easy. Uh, like I said, don't worry about the money. I want to get it set up, and then the monthly cost. That's the part that gets me, is when I go to do it again, because when there's more people and they're all on there, it becomes really difficult. I think it becomes difficult, but you know, let me see. Oh, on your screen. No, we'll just check the chat if you. That's my yeah. What I put in that thing. That's my Discord. If you're still interested, there you go. I see it. Except there you go. There's not really any rules. I mean, there's not gonna be any rules on the server. Obviously, no toxic shit. But you know, I can be pretty toxic, so I'm pretty forgiving about that stuff. Seriously, we cannot put anything there. It's got to be um, brick or stone. Brick or stone. Yeah, and of course, all this world's gonna be gone. I'm just gonna, abandon it and start fresh with a brand new map. You know, with a brand new map. Yeah, this will work. I mean, for now. Like I said, I really don't want to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the shader, when it's running, interferes with this map. Pretty sure about that. Yeah, I'm curious to what I should do with it, honestly, with the world. Last time, what happened was we all played it until we got to a certain point, and then everyone lost interest, and nobody wanted to play, and so I ended up just not playing. Uh, and then eventually, I had to close the server just because I couldn't afford it. You know. So I'm hoping that maybe there could be some sort of like people can come together and figure out stuff they want to do. You know, I was gonna enable it so Bedrock can come and play on this map as well. I want to see if I can actually get that to work. That would be awesome if we could play with the you know Bedrock people as well. How many people were on it? I think it was about 6 at first. 6 people. Then it dropped down. It dropped down to like about 3 people, and then after a while, no one even came on. So obviously, people got burnt out with the game. And I mean, obviously, I was building some crazy stuff, right? I mean, I was building gold farms and stuff that were, took almost a month to make. You know, damn it. All right. But yeah, that's not really where I'm going with this. I mean, people are gonna get. Well, we can play Bedrock on PC. Just good luck with plugins. Yeah. Well, here's the crazy part. Yeah. Yeah. So the only mods I was planning on using was the mini map mod, which I actually don't think it. Some of them don't have to actually be connected to it, but maybe it does. Maybe it does. Yeah, I probably didn't need that much half slabs. I think I just wasted a bunch of wood. Okay, though. I'm currently on my Bedrock server. That's been going on 3 years. Some people come and go. Okay, nice. Well, that's what I was thinking about, was if I'm using these plugins, can they actually play? Because, I mean, you know that whenever you play on Hypixel, all those mods they're using do work with Bedrock. You know what I mean? They do work. So we're talking. I think all I have to do is use a. Like, I may even not do these mods seriously if it's that much. But like I said, I do want a mini map mod, and I'm wondering if the mini map mod will work on a different client, or does it just stop working? I'm curious. I'm curious if it actually works. But yeah, it'll be nice. Like I said, it would be cool if we could get everyone together to like fight the Ender Dragon, stuff like that. That would be awesome. You know, like just do some cool stuff. Not that it really matters. Obviously, if the person joins in after we've already done it, then hey, it doesn't matter. Holy shit! Did you see that? Stupid ass creeper, man. What a pile of garbage, dude. Did you see that? He just like came in, blew me up. It's like, where did he even come from? He must have been hiding over here, right? What a pile of duty. Holy shit, dude. That was effed. That was effed. Yeah, where the hell did he come from? You know? Like, that was crazy. What a bastage. I think that actually looks a little better. All right. Well, yeah, I'm actually going to check it out. Look, it looks like I have some items I dropped, huh? They must be up there. It's okay. I want to see something here. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna join Hypixel real quick. So do you see what I'm talking about? Like, you don't have to actually use I can use this mod just so I see it. Pretty sure I can do that. Let me see. Yeah, I could even leave waypoints, so it definitely works. It doesn't actually it only reads characters. It doesn't show me what I'm looking at, but yeah. My old ass. But yeah. It definitely works. Let me see here. I'm just going to go ahead and do. So I can still leave waypoints, but I don't know if it actually works. Where can I go? Right click. I'm curious if it'll actually read the terrain. Let me see. 39 people playing that. Wool Wars. Click to play. Skyblock. Click for more info. So it actually doesn't work. So yeah. So I would have to have it installed on the server for sure. Well, that sucks. Yeah, you can only see entities, but it doesn't actually show you the terrain. That's actually ass, dude. That's straight ass. But whatever, you know. Well, shit. Okay, so they are gonna come out soon with the. I'm also curious. Do I have to have the mod installed if my server has it? That's another question. Because that would be weird. Because I'd like to just run what's it called, but I will get the server up and running. I'm gonna figure out what map to use. Um, yeah. So yeah, just keep watching or keep coming to the streams here. I'm probably gonna purchase the server tomorrow when I wake up, and then I'm gonna figure out what map I want to use. Hey kitten, come here, kitten. Ah, oh, shit. You're a big old kitten, aren't you now? Huh? You're a big old kitten. Look at this kitten right here, Mr. Bigglesworth. I should get a Bigglesworth cam, Mr. Bigglesworth. Yeah. So basically, as I said before, I'm just gonna get vanilla permissions going. It's not like a lot of people are gonna raid my thing. I'll get vanilla whitelist going. I will get, all that stuff. I do remember how to do it, kind of, you know? And I also remember I could also make people have, gold names and stuff. We can do stuff like that. I'll have to refigure it all out, obviously. But I don't want to pay $10 for this when I can just use the whitelist, you know? Somebody's being an ass, I'll ban them, plain and simple, you know? But yeah, this is probably what I'm going to go with. Um, I want to do mods, but it doesn't really matter because it's just going to give me some artificial ass world when I start this. It does it every time. So, but I might end up asking for help with this. But I don't want all this shit. Like I said, I don't need this. All we need is what, a survival world with some cool icons and, server permissions. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. All right, well, that was fun. I think I want to pick a new let me sign into my stream elements really quick. Gonna go ahead and sign in the old stream elements. And I want to change the writing. I wonder what's the best color of stuff here. You go ahead and edit this. This is what we got right now. I am actually thinking, let's see, chat box. So writing, chat, text, position settings. This is fade, transparent background. Yes, we want all those things. Okay. Font styles and stuff. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah, we want it to be fully colored, which is good. Rotation, this is fine. Okay, text color. Right now I have it as yellow, but we could do Black works, but not when I'm in caves and stuff. I think red would probably be the best color. What do you guys think? You think red is the best color? Yellow was okay, but I'm thinking it's not very good. Red should be okay though. All right. Another way we can make it is if I make the like so. Bro, all colors are looking pretty bad. Yeah, man. Yeah, especially if you're playing Minecraft. Like what you actually need is you need it's a special highlight, and what it does is it basically puts a like black background behind it with white. Like that. You see that? The shadow text? Let's try that, huh? Let's see with white. This might actually work now. Let's try white. Where's white? Where is white? Whoa, that doesn't look good. It would look good on the stream. Let me see if I did bold. Oh, that does all caps, dude. That's terrible. Secondary shadow. Um, how can I make the secondary shadow? Hmm. This might actually look good. Let me see here, cause it would look good on the stream. Let me try it. Huh? Save. Let's see what it looks like. Huh? I mean, obviously, it's not going to look very good with a white background, but I have everything pretty much set to dark. You know, everything's set to dark. So let me just refresh chat. There we go. I don't think that looks too bad. Obviously, you couldn't read it with this color, right? But while playing Minecraft, I mean, I'm pretty sure that that white color will look good. Can you actually read it? Let me see here. Can't really read it here, obviously. Yeah, everything's pretty dark. So yeah, it would be nice if there was a technology to detect it. But I think if I increase the size of the writing, it will make it look good. Secondary shadow, bold. Bold for me is a lot easier to read, but I think it would be good with every color but like daylight Minecraft. Pretty sure. Daylight Minecraft would be the one that wouldn't look very good. Yeah, let's actually check it out, huh? Let's see how it looks. I mean, like right here, it looks awesome, right? It's like, oh, hey, oh, you know what? I forgot to show you, Deli. Like, I did do some tutorials 2 years ago. Not a lot of people liked them. Also, I mean, who the hell wants to make an elevator these days? That was my best design, you know. But yeah, look at that. That looks actually nice. The white, it looks pretty good. I mean, seriously, like that's gonna work right there. I mean, as far as like reading it, that's the color with the secondary background looks pretty good. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I did a tutorial 2 years ago. 2 years ago on this elevator. Not that anybody even needs an elevator. And they pretty much just killed this design, but I mean, I really went into depth with this thing. As you can see, I basically put everything, I did it like literally one step at a time. I did it so good. Elevator were cool until water with soul stand. Yeah, definitely. But just to show you, like, this was the design I had talked about when I was making it, and I said that it was too complicated, um, and people wouldn't want to make it, and also they made the elevator things, but as you can see, it's probably the smallest using the circuitry that I designed back in 2012. But obviously that's on the slow speed, right? It's meant to work on like console and shit, right? It's meant to work on console. Anyway, so then I went and made, like I said, I was like, I might as well go for it, and I decided I would make the ultimate elevator that has the most function and smallest that I could make. And this thing works amazing, dude. I'm serious. It absolutely works amazing. This is basically this is the super fast elevator. I made it in hopes that maybe PewDiePie would find it, interesting. I even put the IKEA thing hoping that maybe he would notice me and I'd get like a lot of views or something and kickstart my channel again, but obviously he doesn't give a shit about that stuff. This is I'll say the one that works the best as far as like no one getting stuck in it and stuff. This one is the slower version. But this is the sleek, compact, super fast one, which I probably should have done it this way from the very beginning. Seriously. But yeah, so like watch. Top floor. Super fast, right? Let's go down to floor 2. Floor 2, as you can see. And then let's go back up to, let's go to the one right above us, huh? Pretty sweet, huh? It's a damn shame, huh? I mean, with how much, you know? Yeah, I tested it pretty well too. Like, let me see here. I have some other designs too, just for fun. You know what I mean? Like, like this one. I will say that this works better and it's funner to ride than if you're using the water elevators, but you know, you can do cool stuff with the water elevator as well. This one basically has a button, and when you push it, it'll stop you on that floor. But I haven't finished it yet, as you can see. I stopped work on it just because why? Why would you want to? No one really wants to. But this is how it works right here. It works like this. I stopped working on it though, as you can see. Basically, the soul sand comes and you hit it, and then you just get out on that elevator, right? But I found that someone did this design, which doesn't work actually. It's very peculiar, but it can work, but it doesn't work as good as it probably should work. Just gonna say. And then I made this one, which is basically just a flying elevator, basically. But you just pick the floor you want, and then you can see the light comes on up there. You hit up. Like, no one wants to do this, right? It's too slow, right? It's too slow. It's not, no one wants to do this. as you said before, like why? The cool thing about this elevator is it has to go up to the top. You know what I mean? It has to go to the top, in order to work. Like, but anyway, like I said, no one wants to see this. No one wants to mess with it. Yeah, you can make super simple ass versions of it, and there's really no reason to try, anything else, right? Like you said, elevators are toast. They're not. It's not something that people want to do. You know, where is? Hmm. Where is my? That's the IKEA world download. That's the flying elevator download, which I never released, by the way. World download. I think this might be it. Oh no, this is just version 9 and 10. Oh, here it is. I think it's this one right here. I'm just curious because, yeah, this isn't it. This is not it. Or is it? No? Okay. Let me see. Where the hell is this world that I'm looking for here? I think it has everything on it, including multiple floor elevators as well. I think this is it. Now that's the simple multiple floor elevator. Hmm. So strange. Let me check this world really quick. Oh, okay, this is the only one here. I have one that has like every multiple floor elevator and it's huge. I mean, like, I made one that has like something like 18 floors on it. Is it this one? Nah. This is just from, generation 1 to the final one. Um, yeah, I think it just says, let me see, tutorial 20. That's from, I think it's this one. Yeah, here it is. I got Cube Hamster's design, which was which is what started me on it, right? And then I got my original design, and then the final final one. As you can see, you can get a lot more spacing per floor, but yeah. Like I said, this was I was like, how far can I take the design? And then that's probably as far as you want to take it. Cube Hamster, what he did was pretty insane. For the day that he did this, back in the day when he did this shit was like unheard of. The biggest issue that he had with this design was the floor spacings. You had to go every 10 blocks, right? You had to go every 10 blocks. Anywho, all right, I gotta jump off. Hopefully, the writing will work for my streams in the future. Yeah, I mean, I think that that's pretty damn clear. You can definitely read it. That is pretty good. All right, well, thanks for watching. Um, I will probably stream tomorrow. Hopefully, I got the server going and stuff. But like I said, I'm really hesitant. Really hesitant to start one until I can actually start using the shader mod. You know, and yeah, I kind of wish they had a data pack. Because if I could use a data pack, it would be I wouldn't have to use the mods. You know. But anyway, all right. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.